Are we started? Welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. As I mentioned on Friday, we have a couple special guests today. Who are they? Let's find out. Are we started? Essential oils definitely can help.
We like giveaways.
We do like giveaways. Forget about the dishes, forget about the laundry, forget about all of that for a minute. That's the same with essential oils, you guys. You have to figure out what works for you. You're gonna see a huge difference, Welcome back, everyone. Okay, whoa, echo. It is our Natural Monday. We have a couple special guests for you today, and we're going to be talking about some fun things we have going on. Katrina is going to be talking to us about these awesome bamboo plants up here. Look at that one. But first, we're gonna see who's joining us. We have, wait for it. We have Lean Kim from Kentucky. Ooh, I feel like I need glasses today. Jessica from Pennsylvania. It's okay, I'll get there. Kristen from Tennessee. Tiffany from South Carolina. Michelle from Washington. Jessie from Missouri. Christina says good morning. Good morning, Christina. We have Jean from Central New York and some pumpkins. Who's excited for Halloween? How many of you love Halloween?
Oh, it's my favorite holiday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you dress up every year, Danny?
Yes, reluctantly. This year it's Peter Pan.
Oh, I love it. Are you wearing tights?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's so fantastic. Okay, we have Julia from Washington, D.C. It's almost fall there, she says. We have Sweet Jenna 78 from New York. And I'm going to give one more shout out to Tina from Northern California. And who do we have joining us on Instagram, Katrina?
We have Caitlin JV says hello from Michigan. Moon Lily 1013 says good morning from Vermont. Whiskey Last One says good morning from Myrtle Beach. Mary Holder Davis says happy Monday from rainy Orlando, Florida. Cassie 14 Jordan says good morning from Oceanside, California. And Daughter of a King 38 says hello from Houston.
Hello, good morning, and happy Monday, everyone. That is a response to all of you guys and what you said. Okay, so we have some exciting guests today. Our first guest works in the department that contains all of your favorite people.
Yeah.
Probably.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. So, Stephanie. I don't have a thingamajiggers. Oh, I was like, Jerry's gonna throw one. I know it. She doesn't ever want me left out. Yay for Stephanie. Stephanie's a little nervous, you guys. She says she might forget her name, so I'm gonna say Stephanie a few times to make sure she doesn't. Yeah. So our first guest is Stephanie. She works in our customer satisfaction department, and she's gonna introduce herself. She's gonna tell us some fun facts. Are you gonna tell us like the secrets of CS?
Definitely not.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, boo!
Boo! No, opposite of this. Okay,
be
how
boo.
many of you have talked to Stephanie? Either via chat, email, phone. How many of you have talked to Stephanie? We want to know. Let's see if Stephanie recognizes any of your names. I'm sure she does. Okay, Stephanie.
Their names are different.
That's
They'll have
true.
like funky names like Sherry, Rotter, Santranelli.
Kendra, I know Kendra. Hi, Kendra.
Maria Holder Davis says, I've talked with Stephanie before. She is the best.
Oh,
I have
yay.
talked to Maria.
But we don't expect you to remember everybody that you've
Yeah,
talked
no.
to.
a
Okay,
lot.
Stephanie, why don't you introduce yourself?
So I'm Stephanie. I've worked here for it's been 7 months. It's October now.
It is, that's true. Maybe almost halfway through October, almost.
Might as well
Another
be.
week, yeah. Ooh.
I love working here. I've actually went to church with Retha when I was little. I know Danny and Jerry. Went to church with them when I was little. So
She goes to a lot of church, just saying.
yeah, I've been around Idaho quite a few times.
What's your favorite part of CS?
Talking with my customers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see how she called them her customers?
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
She's like, my customers. No, I think that's fantastic that you take like pride in that and you want to make sure they're taken care of. That's awesome.
Yeah, I do have a couple of fun facts about Stephanie.
Ooh, I like fun facts. Who'd you get them from?
These are, like she said, I have known her family
Okay, I get
for
it.
a long time. So Stephanie's mom is just a little bit older than I am, just a little bit. So that means Stephanie's like super young. And Stephanie is played on our softball team and is really fun to play with and is awesome. And then
I was like, that was the
That was
fun
my fun
fact. That was your fun fact.
Second fun fact, and I wish I would have planned this better. I have a picture from 1976 of Stephanie's mom.
Oh, I was like, not of Stephanie.
Yeah, not of Stephanie, but that I just got given to me this weekend, and we were talking about your family this weekend, and her grandparents and stuff like that.
Oh, funny.
Last fun fact: one of my favorite Halloween memories, and Stephanie might remember this one, was her grandpa. One time, the youth of our church got together, went to her grandpa's farm, and had a Halloween party. But not a Halloween party. We made a spook alley.
Yep.
It had real dead cats in it. Because she lives on a farm, so there. So we
There was
found,
lots of
it
dead
was
animals.
It was pretty awesome. It was really fun. So anyway, that was one of my favorite Halloween memories.
That's
There you go,
cool.
Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie, we're going to take just one quick break from talking about you because Cheryl says, those chairs, where are they from? Cheryl, I need to know too because they feel like a soft sweater. They're
do.
soft, huh?
They're nice.
Like when I first went to sit on them, I thought that they were going to be like a jean material, you know, because that's what they kind of look like, but they're not.
No, they're more
They're-
like a nice little comfy, cozy blanket sweater that you would wear.
Yeah.
So Jerry? Oh, Wayfair. Oh my goodness, I'm a Wayfair fanatic. I love Wayfair. So there you go, Cheryl, Wayfair. Okay, back to Stephanie. Jody says, what's your favorite oil, Stephanie?
Vanilla, hands down.
Really?
Yeah, I use
Dude,
it
she's
in
going to have to
everything.
think about that.
I know, that was a fast
Okay,
answer.
Christina says, how about favorite blend?
No worries, because I use it with me and then also on my 8-year-old who has very bad anxiety. I'm not sure why. She's 8, but she does. And it helps
it's kinda
her.
true.
She has an inhaler she takes to school, and I love that blend. It's by far my favorite.
I think No Worries was one I just smelt the other day. I've smelt it before, but smelt it again, and it was instantly relaxing to me. It was really good.
It's nice oil. I like it. Whoever created it.
Nice job. Okay, Stephanie, any last wonderful secrets you want to tell us?
I don't think so.
Come on, you got to give us something from CS.
Who in CS is the biggest clown, or who's kind of the clown of the group?
Caitlin, hands down.
Oh, maybe we'll meet Caitlin sometime.
She's quite funny. She always gives us a good laugh when we need it the most, so I appreciate her.
Who in CS has is the loudest? If it's Caitlin again, then.
They call me the train.
Caitlin.
That's what I thought.
But it's good because her
train.
laugh makes me laugh and smile, so I like it. I enjoy it.
Well, very cool. Who makes the best treats?
Me. No.
Oh.
Trisha. Trisha makes
Trisha
yummy,
makes good treats.
yummy treats. She made a lime muddy buddies. Those were good.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
delicious.
never had lime muddy
Well,
buddies
that's
before.
fascinating. I haven't either. Okay, what is, I saw someone ask, what is your favorite customer story? So maybe favorite
Ooh.
customer
That's a really
interaction,
good
favorite
question.
customer story.
I would say Maddie. She chats in and always makes me calm, and I enjoy talking to her.
And Maddie is the one who sent in the,
The jar.
Yes, that was a
what is it called?
the positive.
Yeah, the
affirmation
positivity jar.
The positivity jar,
Positivity
yes. So Maddie, if you're watching, shout out to Maddie. She sent in a positivity jar, so it had little pieces of paper with, just like positive little sayings on it, like you're amazing,
Mine was never doubt yourself.
never doubt
And I
yourself.
needed that day. It was great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, Stephanie, anything
Thank
else?
you so much, Stephanie.
You're very welcome. Look forward to chatting with all y'all, and
Everyone, after the live, go no, don't do
don't
that.
do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
It's funny because everybody, once they get in front of the camera, gets so nervous. Stephanie, all of our customer service people, you go downstairs and they're just blah, 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 blah.
It's true.
But and on our softball team, she's like yelling at everybody.
I have quite a loud voice when the need arises.
Well, we really appreciate you, everybody. Let's hear for Stephanie.
They're like, ah.
Thank you.
I do like Tiffany's comment. She said, who is most compassionate? I'm wondering if she's asking, so if she has a problem, she can be like, can I talk to this person? Well, thanks, Stephanie.
Thank
Everyone
you.
say thanks to Stephanie. Yay.
So Stephanie's heading back downstairs.
She has work to do.
I know. We had a hard time
Thanks,
getting
Stephanie.
Ashley. See you, Stephanie.
Ashley to agree to let someone come up here.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I don't have enough people to send
Well,
somebody
then,
up there."
thanks to Ashley, too.
All right,
'Kay.
we have another.
We
customer
do
service person.
have another guest for you.
Here she comes.
Here
Who is
she
it?
comes.
Who is it?
Miss America.
I actually did pageants. Fun fact.
Hey, I did a pageant too once. Never do it again.
I didn't know you did pageant. What was your talent?
Singing.
Oh.
Okay.
You know,
Another
you're like
singer.
mic'd up. Go ahead,
I'll
do your
do
thing.
it if you want me to.
I
let's
don't
hear it.
think after what Stephanie told us, any of us have any doubt that you'll do it.
Let's try this.
All right, here we go. Let me turn on your microphone.
I didn't think about what song I'm gonna sing.
Let me turn on your microphone. That might
And
help.
she had to run up there. Now she's got to.
I know I'm like out of breath. I need to do more cardio.
This is good practice then.
Okay, here we go. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have took the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Never would have ran through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love.
Kayla, that's amazing!
Oh,
was fantastic. Who thinks we should have Caitlin come and sing at the beginning of all of our lives?
Every time Danny's like little music plays for all like the fun games, I'm like, I want to be a part of
Okay,
it.
Danny.
Totally.
Don't worry, he will get you. He will get you. That was amazing. Oh my goodness, we have to go see what customers are saying. Wait, I think I'm
we're frozen.
That's because there was a lot that came on. Wow, that's great. Whoa. Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Beautiful voice.
Beautiful, beautiful voice.
Kendra, snapping my fingers, shaking my shoulders. Love that.
That was fantastic.
Somebody
oh my
said
goodness.
you sing almost as good as Danny.
Oh.
Just kidding. They may not have said that. But,
Carla
said
did
that.
say she needs to do a duet with Danny next time.
oh.
Perfect.
That is, I mean, it's just going to happen. That is going to happen. I have a very goosebumps. You say Lisa's comment,
Yeah.
like goosebumps.
Everybody's so nice. That's why I like our customers.
They are so nice. That's
They're so
true. But
hype.
it's true. They aren't just being nice. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
That was absolutely beautiful. Okay, so Caitlin has something special to talk to us about.
Well, we want to find out.
Oh, we
about
should
Caitlin
learn
real
about
fast.
her first. No,
You were like, all
sorry,
we care about
Caitlin.
is
We
the
did.
CS one.
Stephanie told us all about you. Just kidding. Okay, Caitlin, tell us about yourself. How long have you worked here? Little secret about yourself. Really, whatever you want.
I've worked here for about a year and a half. It'll be 2 in May. A secret about myself.
I don't know. Sounds fun.
Oh, tell us about.
No, I want to hear a secret first. If she's willing to do it, Danny.
We were like, okay, so how everybody asks like who's the loudest in CS, like I genuinely am like the loudest person. I think I'm hard of hearing because everybody calls me Thomas down there, like the train. Like that's like the CS joke is that I'm Thomas the train.
That's fantastic.
So that's like the secret.
It's not a secret. Stephanie already told us that.
I wanted to elaborate on the secret.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, Danny, you can ask her now. What were you going to ask her?
I was just going to say, fun fact about Caitlin is.
Ooh, Danny has
Caitlin-
fun facts.
I know, I love fun facts. Caitlin is our pup and pony, one of our pup and pony experts. Yeah. And tell us, I think it's really cool that doesn't your dad have like a bunch of horses? And so you grew up with a lot of that.
Yeah, my dad's a horse trainer. He raises and shows Appaloosas, and they're really cute. And they do have long manes and tails. They're not, like, thin. And then he also has Australian Shepherds. And his female Australian Shepherd, Bella, is actually #1 in the nation right now for Aussies.
What?
Yeah, cool stuff.
I did not know
What does that
Yeah.
even mean?
So, like, when they show, like, she just, like, does so well in the shows that she's
And
just...
he travels like all around?
So we have trainers. They're called we call them the millers. It's just a husband and wife, and they're our handlers. So they show her for us, but we go to the shows and we go and see her compete, and it's so cool. She's actually from Germany. Fun fact. Yeah.
So do they speak German to her?
No, she like left Germany early enough that she's not like
Okay,
we don't have to
okay.
speak German to her.
I mean, I like speaking German. 9.
You're like, that's what I know.
That's basically it. No, I know my German. Don't get me started on my German.
You're like,
I'm not very good at it, but I will pretend like I know how to say it. Okay, let's see. I saw someone say something that I was going to ask, but no, I don't remember. Oh, do you spell your name with a C or K?
Mm-hmm.
With a C. Oh, there was something I was going to ask you. Dang it. I don't remember what it was.
It'll come to you.
Like,
It
I want to
might.
know now.
I know. I had something. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, Westminster. She'll be going to Westminster this year, but we go to Royal Canin, so she'll be at Royal Canin for sure. It's a dog show. So Royal Canin's in Florida, and that's in
I thought it was in
December.
college. I was like, really?
Because Jessie Miller asked if she was going to Westminster, and she will be going to Westminster. Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, so Jessie, I want to know if you go to Westminster. Are you going to Westminster?
I want to, but I have to fly to New York, but I really, really want to go.
But for sure the Millers are.
Yep, for sure the Millers, and for sure my dad.
And for sure your dad, and for sure the dog. What's the
Yes.
dog's name again?
Bella. And then we
Bella.
also have Armani, which is her brother, that is showing
okay.
too. And I think he'll probably be going as well.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
I did not know that.
Fun facts.
Cool. That is fun facts. That are fun facts. Okay, what is another fun thing you want to share with our customers today?
Oh my goodness. What else do I have
Right
to
here,
share?
this. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
yes. Okay. You're like, I'm showing you. Here's your hint. CS Cares. That has been such a fun little project for us. Michael, who actually sits right next to me and is one of my BFFs, created the blend. I'm like, I have to add some sass. And he is so funny because he just like loves to create, and he's going through the aromatherapy program right now actually. And I think he submitted like 3 different blends, and they all had to be kid safe because we wanted everybody to enjoy it. That's our customer, regardless of age. And so he was just like whipping up some blends next to me and was like, yo, smell this, please smell this. And I'm like, my brain is gonna explode with all the good aromas. And then he came out with this one, and I think it smells like Skittles, and it was so good. And all of the reps voted on the different blends because all of the reps submitted different oils, and we all voted on it. And then Michael's was just like the star of the show. And so that's why this blend happened.
So Ashley came to me, I mean, months ago, like a long time ago, and was like, this week is customer service week.
Yeah.
And she's like, CS really wants to create a blend for our customers. And so so we had to make sure that it fit within what marketing was doing, and that our product development team, could make sure, check the safety of the blend and make sure everything like that was where it should be. And so like Caitlin said, like a bunch of people in CS then created a blend, and then CS chose what blend was their favorite, and Michael's one, and that is now your CS Care blends. So that's pretty cool. So if you haven't, wait, what? CS blend? Alicia says. So Alicia, we just launched it this morning. If you haven't seen it yet, it's only going to be available like this week, just during the customer service week. It's like a holiday, like a
national holiday, like a national donut day or something like that.
Yeah. But it's CS week. So it's only going to be available this week. I think it's the whole week, but don't quote me on that. But I think it's, the rest of this week. But go on and check it out. It is $9.95 for the blend, or you can get it free with a purchase of $30 or more when you use coupon code CARE, C-A-R-E. So it's our CS Cares blend, actually created by one of the CS reps, Michael.
Yep.
Although they are all participated, they all created blends and had fun. Did you guys help with the label, or were you just like marketing, create the label?
Yeah, so Ashley, like we have different like ways of speaking to everybody, so she sent out a message to all of us and was like, come up with something or else marketing will just do it all. And so we all kind of like pitched out ideas, and then marketing like made it come to fruition. And
that's really cool.
It's like made it such a cool little thing. And then also, I know this question is probably going to come up, it is not pup and pony safe, but it is pregnancy and nursing safe.
Cool, and kid safe. Yeah, that's really awesome.
So you guys got to open it up and describe the smell, which I mean, you kind of
what
already
you're-
did.
That's what you're okay.
Like Skittles, really?
Okay, so I'll tell you what's in it. It has lemon, lime, steam distilled lime, tangerine, tea tree, hoe wood, and black pepper.
Which
Man.
you would not think would smell like Skittles in the end.
Yeah,
It
that's
does.
pretty cool. The first 3, I'm like, yeah.
Oh, like a lime Skittle.
Yeah, this is exactly what it smells like to me.
Yeah, it smells really
Yeah,
good.
I mean it really does. It
Yeah.
smells like a lime Skittle.
Yeah, and which is so weird since it has black pepper in it. You'd think it would have like...
And tea tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Remember
tea
we saw
tree.
that ingredient. We were like, that is so crazy.
I think
that
the
that's-
tea tree is actually like what gives it that Skittle aroma. Because
Yeah.
like when I'm actually focusing on knowing the oils, I smell the tea tree in it. But otherwise, like when you just smell it, you just think, exactly. I think it's like a lime Skittle
Yeah,
through
it's
and
so
through.
good.
What would you use that for? I mean, obviously it's created
so good.
mainly for the smell.
Yeah, so I think like you could just diffuse it to like clean the air with the tea tree, the citruses in it.
Yeah.
It would be very uplifting.
Laundry would be good. It'd help with like
Yep.
odor neutralizing.
Yep. So
Yeah.
someone says, what was the code again? Who was it? I don't know who said it. The code is CARE, C-A-R-E, and that so you get it free with a $30 purchase if you use coupon code CARE. Otherwise, we are allowing you to just buy individually, and it's $9.95 if you choose to do that. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. But it's so extra special because CS did this for you guys. Like they wanted to create something. To tell our customers that how much you guys care about them and love interacting with them, and this has been in the works for months. I mean, months and months and months. They've have been wanting to do this, and we've been trying to work with the other departments to make sure we can fit it in at this timeline. So it's
a
really
cool
cool
project.
that everyone, like all the plant therapy, came together to allow
Yeah.
CS to be able to create this and offer it to our customers. So it's really awesome.
Mom of Boys has a really nice comment. She says, seriously, I adore and admire how you guys are more like a family versus a company. And I think this is a really great example of that.
Yeah.
And that's
Absolutely.
really true. Like, a bunch of the reps in CS, like, will always like come over to my house for game night. We call it game night, and it's usually on Saturday nights. Like, we truly are a family, and it is really cool to just like be a part of a company where like everybody is so like-minded, and they like to hang out with each other outside of work. And I think it creates a good environment for everybody, our customers, our employees, all that fun stuff.
Just this last Friday, Caden, one of our customer service reps, had a birthday, and his mom made food for everybody. I think he said that she made some of the food for everybody.
Oh,
and so
I wasn't here Friday. I missed it.
Oh,
No, she was in Boise. So that's what I was going to say earlier. Caitlin is actually no longer part of our CS team. She now is officially on the marketing team, which is really exciting. It was an awesome, kind of promotion for her. And I don't know if promotion is
just change.
word.
Like
Yeah,
a full
just-
change.
Yeah, transition.
Yeah.
So she's actually on the marketing team now, but she does, as part of that, she still does do all of our social media interaction. So a lot of you will still, still get to interact with her, talk to her. But she doesn't do the day-to-day CS anymore. She's on the marketing team. So that's exciting for her. So let's see. I saw someone ask something too. What was it? Oh, someone, who was it, asked if they could send some stuff to CS. So we actually have customers send us like
All the
goodies
time.
and notes and like all the time. I would guess like at least once a week we get a package from a customer. So if you want to, CS would love it, I'm sure, if you wanted to send them something. And you can just send it to 510 2nd Avenue South and just put like customer satisfaction or customer service on it, and it will get to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love gifts.
I put I put up the address, but it says PT Friends. I mean, you send it to PT Friends, and maybe I'll take
And
friends.
Danny will
some
probably
off the
steal
top
it.
and then give it to him.
There may or may not have been something once where someone specifically said, "Retha, you have to share this," and I was like, "Bummer." Just kidding.
Like, what?
They called me out. Let's see. Okay, so anything else that you want to say about CS Cares, Caitlin?
I think that's it. I just really hope that everybody enjoys it. I really love the aroma of that one. It's like right up there with like lemon cupcake and Luckier for me. Those are my top two.
Someone did ask if it was similar to Luckier.
It is very similar to Luckier in my opinion. I think it's more like, because I feel like Luckier is very soft. It's a very soft aroma, where like this one has a little bit more punch to it.
Yeah, this
to,
one
like,
does have a
yeah.
punch.
Yeah, it's
It
good,
does have a
though.
punch to it.
It's like
Yep.
a good punch.
It is a good punch. It's like a Skittle punch to your face. I don't know.
Taste the rainbow, feel the rainbow.
Smell the rainbow. That's what we should have called it. Smell the rainbow.
We should have. That would have been so funny.
That's fantastic. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Anything else you want to tell CS or not CS? Anything else you want to tell our customers? Customers, any last questions for
I
Caitlin?
think I shared all my secrets.
She shared all her secrets. I doubt that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I'll be good. And then we can talk about plants now.
Yes, we are going to talk about plants. Actually, we do have one thing we're going to do first. We're going to do constituents in a jar first, and then Katrina's going to come talk to us about plants. Thanks, Caitlin. Hold on, let's
Caitlin.
give a
That
big
was so fast.
to Caitlin. So fun. I love that CS wanted to do that blend for you too, guys. That's really awesome. Okay, so constituents in a jar. We've only done it a couple times, so for those that haven't seen this little game or section of the show, each of these jars are full of different constituents, and so I'm going to pull it out. We're going to learn about that constituent. We're going to talk about oils that contain that constituent, and then you guys are going to tell me out of the oils I mentioned what one's your favorite, and then we're going to do giveaways based off of that. So,
All right, while you're picking that out, I'm going to play.
do your thing.
Constituents in a jar. Constituents in a jar.
Woo! Thanks, Danny. Okay, the constituent that my watch keeps getting stuck to the lids. The constituent that I pulled out today is limonene. So limonene is a stimulating tonic, uplifting to the senses, great for supporting a healthy immune system, and is light and refreshing. So we have a long list of oils that contain limonene. So limonene is, obviously from this list, if you look through the GCMS reports of the oils you have, you will see limonene a lot in them. And it's a very pretty regular, sorry guys. It's a very pretty regular, I'm just gonna close his eyes for a minute. Close this eye. Pretty regular constituent found in a lot of oils. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the oils that are on this sheet. You listen. If you hear one that's absolutely your favorite, go ahead and tell us what it is in the comment section, and then we are going to choose a couple people to win that oil. So here are the oils that contain limonene. We have bergamot, black pepper, camphor, dillweed, elemi, grapefruit, lemon, lime, mandarin, neroli, blood orange, sweet orange, palo santo, ravensara, tangerine, and yuzu. So something I want to point out is like 3 of these oils are in this blend. Okay, so people that were talking about therapeutic benefits, a stimulating tonic, uplifting to the senses, great for supporting a healthy immune system, light and refreshing. So that's easy way to be like, you know that that's going to be the therapeutic benefits, at least some of them, of that blend because of all the oils that are in there, which is pretty cool.
Was there only 3 or was black? So there
Black pepper, lime, lemon.
I thought there was another tangerine. Does tangerine have lemon in?
Is tangerine, I don't think tangerine's on here.
Okay. Just kidding.
Oranges are, but yeah, I think it's just those 3.
Black pepper. That's crazy to me. Some
Black
of those that you
pepper.
mentioned, I never would have guessed.
Okay, so tell us, out of the ones I read, what's one of your favorite oils? Olivia says bergamot, ... or neroli. Some of them are hard. There's a lot of really good oils in there. Okay, so just a couple more seconds, guys. While you're actually leaving your comments, I do want to tell you that as we learn about these constituents, you guys can also learn about them on your own. If you go to planttherapy.com/downloads, you can actually download our constituent chart. So that has a list of all these constituents that we're going to talk about, every one of our lives with this jar. So it has a bunch of constituents. It gives the therapeutic benefits and the oils, some of the oils that have that contain that constituent. So go to planttherapy.com/downloads and check out the constituents charts because there's a ton of great information on that chart. Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
We're ready. Facebook! Facebook, that's the first time you've actually legitimately won. Very excited for you. Okay. Okay, one more. So Jesse's going to choose a Facebook person who participated. Facebook again. It's the carpet. It's the carpet. I'm telling you.
Maybe a new dice.
Is it oh wait, the other one was yellow.
Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of dice.
We're just trying to make it work. Okay, so to Facebook. Okay, Jesse, hop on and tell us who the lucky winners are.
So Katrina.
Woo, I have a hair
just
tickle in my
FYI,
nose.
Katrina did test that dice out just before, and we got an even number. Yeah, all of them. So.
Not rigged.
Not rigged.
It's not rigged.
I did tell Jerry it was rigged last time because all it was doing was YouTube. And how many times did we throw it? Probably like 8 times, and it was YouTube, like 6 of them. Okay, so our first Facebook winner is Jill Chimino. And our second Facebook winner is Ashley News. So congratulations to Jill and Ashley. Whatever oil you chose, that is the oil that we are going to send you. So email cs@planttherapy.com and confirm your mailing address, and then they will send you the oil that you chose.
Woohoo.
So congratulations, you two. Okay, so our third and final guest, Miss Katrina herself. She's going to talk to us about bamboo plants. And before you start, though, I do want to say that my snake plant is still alive.
Yay!
Thank you. I vow. And I haven't taken a picture of it yet, but I'll try to remember. I'm just not very good at remembering things, you guys. Okay,
Awesome.
Katrina, bamboo.
Okay, so can we switch over to comments?
Yeah, we can.
So if anybody has any questions, this one's going to be pretty quick because these are really easy to take care of. First thing I always love to point out is that this is not real bamboo. All of these lucky bamboos, it's actually a type of water lily and is not a bamboo. So the big differences here is that the stalk here is going to be fleshy, not like a bamboo stalk, which is, bamboo is a type of grass, so it's hollow
like-
on the inside.
And is it always like dry too?
Usually, yeah, dry.
harder.
So these are going to be fleshy on the inside, and also lucky bamboo can grow in both water and soil, and real bamboo needs soil. And then the third big difference is this grows at the rate of a regular houseplant, which is pretty slow, whereas bamboo is a big, fast shooter. So that's always just fun to know. This isn't real bamboo, it's actually a lily. The care for it is very easy, and these can handle low light situations. So they're great for offices and for bookshelves or just somewhere in your house
Bathroom sometimes.
that doesn't get that that light. They do like indirect light, but they can handle low light situations as well. So let's see. Do we have any questions? Does anybody
We do
struggle
have
with
a
these?
question. Christina says, Katrina, can you sing for us?
No.
I knew she was going to say no. Danny and I have been trying to convince her, like a lot.
No, thank you. Ooh, my bamboo leaves are turning yellow. So this is a really common concern. Bamboo, one of the most important things to remember, they're easy to take care of, but they love distilled water. They can be damaged very easily if you're using a hard water. So if you have a lot of salt or a lot of minerals in your water, like we do here, you don't want to use that to water your bamboo. So you can get distilled water, or you can boil water and then let it cool, or you could do purified water. But these are very sensitive to the salt and mineral content that's in tap water. So that's the first thing I would recommend. And honestly, when you buy these, what I usually do is I'll take the whole plant out, because usually they're in these really nice decorative containers and they have their rocks and stuff. But you'll find if you take your bamboo out and you take the rocks out, the water that's in them is usually kind of swampy and it stinks a little. Like in the stores, you don't know how long it's been sitting in there. You don't know the quality of water. So I like to take it out, rinse the rocks off, refresh the water so I know what kind of water it's sitting in. So that way, if you do start having yellowing leaves or yellowing stalks, you can automatically just rule out, well, it's not your water, it's something else. So that's the first thing I would do. Make sure that you're giving it fresh distilled water if your leaves or the stalk is starting to turn yellow.
I love Alicia's comment. She says, my whole life has been a lie. I don't know if that's related to this is not true bamboo or what. And then Liz says, my husband, he said bamboo is like a weed. I'm guessing she meant a weed. Is this true? So
real bamboo can be like a weed because
it just grows so fast
grows
and-
so fast. But again, this isn't a real bamboo; it's a lily. But I guess if he doesn't like them, he can call them a weed. Are they cat safe? No, they're not.
no,
dog or
not are they cat safe. Hey, Katrina, is my cat gonna eat it?
I don't know. Is your cat gonna eat it?
That's what Julia says.
You should hope not, because it will give them stomach issues, just like most houseplants do.
So no eating. Do they attract bugs?
I've never had an issue with bugs, but they can, like any indoor plant that you have sitting in water. That's the big issue with these, is they sit in water, right? The bottom of them sits in water, so it can attract mildew, and it can attract gnats and mites and mealies, things like that. The things that typical houseplants can attract. So like anything, you would just make sure the water's fresh. If it is sitting in soil, make sure the soil's fresh. Regular, typical, like.
You guys, these
house
shows start
camping.
to talk me out of having houseplants when you start talking about bugs.
Yeah. Really though, these compared to a plant sitting in soil is going to cause less bugs.
Christina says, okay, she's going to wash it out, do regular tap water. We have soft water. Should I dechlorinate it? She says.
I would recommend it. A lot of times these do fine in tap water, but it's more like if you're starting to notice
a change in them, a change in their colors or their growth, or if you just want to change it out from when you first buy it at the store. A lot of them, tap water is fine, but I like to rule it out just so I know that if it does start to turn, it's not because of the water.
Pete wants to know, will it bloom?
That's a good question.
I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
one bloom.
I've never seen them bloom either. Possibly in the wild they would. I don't think in this kind of scenario. But whenever we buy them from the store, they're usually going to be cut, right? And then, so this is actually like for propagation of them. They're cut and then they sprout off the side. All these leafy sprouts. And in that one too,
Yeah,
it's not
there's
coming
not
off
actually
the
anything
actual
on the
stalk.
top.
It's coming, it has nodes off the side and then it'll make shoots off that. So in the wild, if their stalk isn't cut like we do commercially, perhaps they do bloom, but I'm not sure.
Very interesting. Sarah says, how easy is it to make it grow in a pattern like this?
Usually you buy them like this because you have to start them very young to get them to curve like this. You also see the bamboo that's twisty like that, and that's grown by experts. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There'll be longer stalks and then they'll be curly at the top. I should have brought some in. I have some of those
That's
too.
cool.
But those are grown through manipulating light conditions. So experts take these plants when they're really young and then they'll turn them gradually as they grow, and then they'll create that spiral. So the same thing kind of applies to here too. They get tied and then just slowly start forming like this. If you undo these ties, chances are they're going to kind of bounce back straight. But this isn't something that I did. This is just a commercial way that they like to do it. And it doesn't hurt the plant, but it does take a while to get them to shape this way if you're trying to do it yourself.
Dude, I totally want to make a bed out of live bamboo. And then, wouldn't that be cool?
No.
Okay, maybe not.
I love his mom in the background. We all just go silent. No. Jerry's not afraid to tell him.
I think everybody watching is listening. And they agree.
They agree.
Christina wants to know, if the leaves turn yellow, will they turn back green if it starts to get healthy again?
If you get it right in the beginning, it can.
'Kay.
But a lot of times it's just, you can just cut the yellow off. As long as it's turning yellow from a water issue like dehydration, it can bounce back. But if it's a fungal or a bug problem, then you're going to want to cut it off.
Oh, that just sounds painful for somebody. Okay, let's see.
Well, why the heck do we call it bamboo if it's actually a lily? So these have been used popularly in feng shui for thousands of years. There is a lot of history and lore attached to these plants, and I don't know too much of it, but I know it is good to read about. And if that is something that interests you, I am sure that there is a reason why we call this bamboo rather than the lily that it actually is. I just don't know. I don't know a lot of the lore attached to this.
It's very interesting. Let's see. Kira says, does adding Epsom salt occasionally help the lucky bamboo?
I've never heard of that. It may. I've never read that specifically, but I do know that high salt in the water can turn the leaves. So I would just really make sure to look into that before you do it. But Epsom salt, well, no, pink Himalayan salt doesn't have that high iodine content.
Right.
So that might be okay, but that's definitely something that I would look into. I'm not sure.
Okay, sorry guys, I have my eye problem again. Okay, let's see. How long do they live normally?
In water, they usually just live for a few years. If you replace the water with clean water regularly, which would be once every month or every couple months, and make sure that it doesn't smell. You can see, if it's getting visually like mucky. It can last for, I think, up to like 5 or 10 years. In the wild or in soil, they can last longer.
Oh, okay.
But they don't last as long as a lot of other houseplants.
So could you get this and plant yours in soil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. The problem with this is you would want to watch out for a shock because it's used to being in water. So putting it in soil, you just have to keep that soil really wet for a while it acclimates.
used to it.
And then that, of course, brings in the problem of gnats probably coming to that ultra moist soil. So that's another thing you would want to look into if you're going to switch from a water base to a soil base.
Yeah, that makes sense. And who was it? Says, Julia, speaking of watering, how often?
So it's hard to tell in these ceramic pots like this where we can't visually see the water. So it's kind of a bummer. You have to pull it out and really look because you don't want these to get dry or they will shrivel up at the base and go really fast. But usually a month or two is a good length of time. You can leave them for a while. If you do have them in a clear bottom, a lot of times people do so they could see the roots, then you can visually see how much
They just need to
your
literally
bamboo's
be sitting in water at
doing.
all
They're
times.
just their roots, their roots. And then if you do too much water though, they'll actually start sprouting roots going all the way up their stem, so you don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
They just need wet feet, it's called, like submerged roots, and they'll be fine. Is it an air purifier? In the same way that all houseplants are, not to the level that like the snake plant would be.
Yes. No, just kidding. I have a snake plant. I just got excited. Are they indoor only?
That's another one I'm not sure of. I've only ever seen these indoors, grown indoors. They are tropical plants, so I would take that into consideration if you're going to
Not in Idaho.
if you're going to take it outside. That might be a fun experiment to do, though. I'm not sure if you could do them outside. It really would depend on your climate.
Well, let's
And-
take one more question, and then we got stuff.
Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Katrina, can we do lavender? Can we do a lavender plant?
As an indoor plant?
No, next time maybe. Talk about it, I'm guessing.
I've never grown lavender indoors, and we're doing indoor plants.
So, no.
So probably.
I mean, if you want to, we can. It would be an odd time to talk about lavender, though. So since the weather's turning and
Unless it's indoor.
unless it's indoors, I'd have to do some research. I think we
She
can
will
talk.
do some research.
We can do about a lavender and see how well they do indoors.
Okay.
we do
we're
a
gonna
fun
do it.
experiment.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what else do we have? We have
Thank
lots.
you, Katrina.
Thank you,
You're
Katrina.
welcome.
And you said this was Martin's? Mm-hmm. So this is one of our CS reps plants up here. That's cool.
We bought him it when he was having like a family sad time. We bought him a
Oh,
Aw.
that's so sweet. See how amazing they are? Okay, we're going to jump on over and do a PT Friends because we've been doing this live for a long time. Where's my PT Friends?
It's right there.
Oh, goodness. Woo! I couldn't find it. Holly River State Park. Okay. This was sent in from Jill Knapp. She says, "Greetings from West Virginia. We live in Parkersburg and took our 3-year-old son camping his first time at Holly River. Holly River Park smells like Leadham. It's very lush, green, and mossy there. We had so much fun." That's really cool. Look at that waterfall too. Holly River State Park. That's really cool. Okay, thanks for sending this in, Jill. You won yourself a scarf, some pins, an oil, and an aroma pod. So Jill, email cs@planttherapy.com, confirm your mailing address, and we are going to send you that wonderful package for sending in the PT Friends. And for those of you that want to know how to do it, Danny's going to tell you.
That's right, Retha. Turn off my microphone. That's right, Retha. PT Friends, 510 2nd Avenue South, Twin Falls, Idaho, 83301. Send us your postcards, your letters. Don't forget to put your address on there so we can know where to send you your PT Friends gift.
Thanks, Danny. Okay, guys, one more giveaway for everyone. This is a fun giveaway because it's really up in the air as to what you can win. So before I tell you what the giveaway question is, you will have until midnight tonight to enter the giveaway, and you must enter via the giveaway link. So for Facebook and YouTube, the giveaway link can be found in the comment section as well as the live video description. And on Instagram, it will be found in the Plant Therapy Instagram stories. Just swipe through it until you find the giveaway one, and then you'll swipe up and it will take you to the giveaway link. So you have until midnight tonight to enter. Your giveaway question is, which DIY would you like to make from the blog? So go check the blog out. There's a ton of DIYs, just a ton of information, a ton of DIYs. Go check it out. Tell us which DIY you want to make from the blog, and we are going to send one lucky winner the ingredients to make that DIY that they chose. So that's pretty cool. Especially if there's been like something, that's been on your wish list and you haven't been able to make it because of it, like go and choose that DIY. So good luck to everyone. Again, you have until midnight tonight. Make sure you enter via the giveaway link, and I'm excited to
Yeah, me too.
See who wins that one, because that's pretty fun. Okay, that was very sad. Okay, so a couple things that I want to just remind everyone. Spruce Black, tomorrow is the last day to get 15% off as the oil of the week. Wednesday, we will have a new Spotlight Oil of the Week. So if you've been interested in Black Spruce, make sure you check that out. 15% off, no coupon code necessary. Just add it to your cart. The discount will automatically be applied. Don't forget to check out our Fireside Flannel Blend. Again, the scarf sold out way quick within just like a couple of days, so that's no longer available, but we do still have our Fireside Flannel Blend available, so make sure you go and check out that. Make sure you check out the CS Cares Blend. Again, that was specifically created by CS for our amazing customers. So it's $9.95, or you can get it free with a $30 or more purchase when you use coupon code CARE, C-A-R-E. I think that's it. As reminders, we will be back for Wisdom Wednesday on Wednesday, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be sharing our Spotlight Oil of the Week and sharing some wisdom about that oil. So don't forget to join us. Right? Is that the Spotlight Oil of the Week?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't think
no?
so.
Okay,
No.
I'm lying. We are going to be sharing some wisdom about black pepper. I don't think Danny doesn't think that's a Spotlight Oil
I
of the
don't
Week.
think that's a Spotlight
But
Oil.
come to learn more about black pepper. We know it's like a lot of your favorites. It's one of my favorites. Come join us, 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Have an amazing Monday. We'll see you Wednesday evening. Bye, everyone.